Hi, I'm Gary. Welcome to my shop. In this video I'm going to show you how I made a rack for standing up these small precision plier sets. What I did is cut out a board and I'll put up some plans and made a stand for keeping these pliers kind of handily available rather than stuck in, mixed in my drawers and making them difficult to find because they get lost, as I'll show you in another shot. They get lost in the middle of the drawer and it's tough to find. Cut out my board 2 dimensions. It's 3.5, which kind of a stock size. This board I'm using is a piece of poplar scrap I had left over. And I cut it to the 7-inch length, and then I laid out the markings here for the holes, 3/4 inch diameter holes that I'm going to drill with the Forstner bit, and in the middle I dimpled it with a scribe to give the point of the Forstner bit a place to get a start on and hold in there. This is the precision plier set that I bought from Harbor Freight. Let's see, the item number is 31675. I don't know if they're always on sale at this price or not, but I use these pliers for small work, and mixing them in with my drawer of all my other pliers is kind of haphazard, and then you can't find things. So that's why I wanted to make this stand versus paying, I don't know, $12 to $15 online for something like this, when I can make this in, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of my own time in the shop out of scraps. And this is the plier set itself. As you can maybe see here, my pliers drawer is quite a mess and a conglomeration of things. So for putting small pliers and stuff in this, they're going to get lost. So I put a 3/4 inch Forstner bit in here, and I'm going to drill the holes through this board. I can see my markings are a little bit off here. That's because I mismeasured on some of these holes, but I did remark it with my scribe for getting my bit started on target. And I updated my plans that I'm putting up. They have the correct dimensions on there. I'm going all the way through the board. So it's all the way through. And I'll just repeat that on all these holes. So I'll complete the rest of these holes. I might show you shortly here how these will stand into the holes like that. And getting down to the last couple holes here. And we're done. So on the back side, it's a little bit rough yet, and what I'll do is just go over it with some sandpaper here and smooth it off, and I'll clean these up a little bit. Then I'm going to do is I'm going to mount a board, like a 3/16 thick MDF board, where one side is smooth, the other side is a little bit fuzzy or rough, but it makes for actually a soft surface to put on top of things. Okay, so I cleaned this up a bit, and you can see there's still, some rough tear out on this side. This is the side that the Forstner bit came through, whereas this is pretty smooth. Sanded it down a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach on this bottom here this piece of thin MDF You can see it's smooth on one side, a little bit fuzzy or rough on the other side, which makes it soft on top of surfaces so it slides around easy. I'll put it on like this, and that'll give me the trays that I need. Now, something you can do to soften the edges here is to just take a block plane and kind of chamfer it a little bit. Okay, so what I'll do here is spread some glue on. Place this board on with the shiny side down, rough side up. Get it centered on there. I like to hold it for about 15 seconds, and it gets a little bit of a grip. It stays in place better. Then what I'll do is just find whatever weight in the shop that I can. This plane works kind of nice. Make sure my edges are all square. I'll let that sit and dry. Okay, so I've got this sanded up nice and smooth, sanded around the edges, surface, the edges, get it all smooth, sanded around the chamfers that I made with the block plane. Get it all nice and smooth and get all the pencil marks off. Now I'm going to do is coat it with some tung oil, good old favorite tung oil. What I'll do is just fold up a rag here, dampen it with the tung oil, and wipe it on. Okay, I'll let that dry, and that will give it a nice protective finish for in the shop. So I have this finished, so all the pliers are on there. Let's see. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got something out of it, some good tips and tricks, please give me a like. If you want to see some more videos as I bring them out, various shop tips and how to use some of the other products that I make, please subscribe. Thank you.